कि वे अपना संबोधन प्रस्तुत करें।
Honorable Vice President of India, Honorable Speaker Lok Sabha, Honorable Prime Minister of India, Parliamentary Affairs Minister of both the houses, opposition leaders, Kharge ji, all my senior leaders and distinguished, esteemed colleagues of both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Having seized this opportunity without making any compunction, without mincing any word, I must state that I feel elevated and elated of having been stood in this podium, which had witnessed a caravan of historical episodes and numerous momentous events in the midst of the galaxy of luminaries who had rigged up their brain and burned the midnight oil to frame the Constitution of India in this august house, which is called at the time Constituent Assembly. So we are proud of all of them, numbering 389 members, including 296 from British India and 93 from princely states. In this house also, in this house, in the year 1947, 22nd January, the objectives resolution, numbering 8, was passed, was adopted, which was proposed by Jawaharlal Nehru ji also, which had inspired the shaping of our constitution in subsequent stages also. So now, in this august house, all of us are well experienced and known the journey, the odyssey of our constitution. From colonial past to independent India, we have observed the transition of the destiny of this great country named after India. It is astonishing to note that those 389 members intensively discussed among them for 2 years, 11 months and 19 days and produced the largest constitution of the world, led by Baba Saheb Ambedkar, the father of Indian Constitution. We have been gifted with 395 articles. Also, 22 parts and 8 schedules. So naturally, the house, which is called Central Hall, it is a historic hall. It is not. It will not be known by simply its architectural splendor, but its illustrious legacy. Now I come to the point that our ability to attain developed nation status by 2047 hinges on the active involvement of our citizens and the unwavering dedication of their representatives. The groundwork laid in the formative years of our nationhood and also the subsequent years has empowered us significantly. However, we are confronted with intricate challenges that require immediate attention and resolution as we progress towards this objective. I don't have any idea of what is called and how a country to be recognized as developed country by any designation. I do not have any idea of any global consensus is existed or not, because when you see other developed countries, among the various key determinants, one determinant is always followed, that is Human Development Index. And insofar as Human Development Index, India has been lagging behind and we are ranked 131 out of 189 countries. At present, Disconcerting reports reveal that the top 10% of India's population controls a staggering 77% of nation's total wealth. In 2017, a staggering 73% of wealth generated has reportedly gravitated towards the wealthiest 1%, while staggering 670 million Indians constituting the poorest half of the population saw their wealth increase by a mere 1%. This stark disparity presents a crucial challenge in ensuring that millions of people living below the poverty line have access to fundamental necessities like food, shelter and healthcare, a prerequisite for advancing towards developed nation status. While India boasts of a sizable youth population, high unemployment rates pose a significant hurdle to leveraging this demographic advantage. Addressing this challenge is paramount, necessitating a concerted focus on job creation and the encouragement of entrepreneurship. It is essential to enable India's youthful population to contribute substantially to the country's economic growth and development. Despite India being the world's 5th largest economy, our per capita GDP falls far behind that of developed nations. Tackling this economic growth challenge requires pro-growth government policies, maintaining low inflation, reducing interest rates, alleviating unemployment, fostering a skilled workforce, bolstering purchasing power, stimulating demand, and enhancing the healthcare and education sector. India must prioritize the development of a globally competitive, labor-intensive manufacturing sector capable of generating significant employment opportunities. In sum, addressing the pressing issue of high youth unemployment is a pivotal step for India's march toward developed nation status by 2047. I am impatient. I do not want to wait till 2047. Why not before 2047? To realize the vision of becoming developed nation, India must pursue a growth trajectory that is both comprehensive and sustainable. Economic growth must be all-inclusive, benefiting every citizen. An overarching focus on human development, encompassing access to healthcare, education and essential services must be implemented holistically. The challenge of transforming India into a developed nation by 2047 are substantial, encompassing poverty, infrastructure deficit and environmental sustainability. By implementing a holistic strategy that encompasses infrastructure development, attraction of investment, enhancement of education, promotion of innovation, social welfare, environmental conservation, paying emphasis on manufacturing and integration of technology, India can pave the way for its emergence as a developed nation. It is only with unwavering determination, collective commitment that the country can realize this visionary goal and unlock its potential on the global stage. I will conclude by saying that धरती सिखाते हमने सबको बोझ उठाना, गगन सिखाते हमने ऊपर उठते जाना, सूरज की लाली से सीखा जग आलोकित करना, चंदा की किरणों से सीखा सबको पीड़ा हरना, पर्वत ने सिखाए हमने दृढ़ संकल्प बनाना, नदी सिखाए हमने आगे बढ़ते जाना, सागर की लहरों ने सीखा दुख सुख सहे जाना, और तूफान ये सिखलाते हैं आफत में ना घबराना और आफत से टकराना. हम चाहते हैं कि ये सेपरेशन ऑफ पावर should be maintained in a judicious manner and also in presence of all the guiding light of our country. I must suggest that India is not a homogeneous society, rather it is a heterogeneous society. But now the need of the hour is to maintain the harmonious society. With this word, I am concluding my speech. Thank you. Jai Hind, Bande Mataram.